Today, we will talk about how to live in an RV. Let's have a look at the details. Living in an RV can be a dream come true if you're prepared for the change, but it can easily become an utter nightmare if you aren't ready for it. Make the decision carefully and prepare for your new lifestyle before you actually set out. The first step is making the decision. Evaluate your reasons. Living in an RV can be very different from living in a conventional home, so to make the experience a success, you need to make sure that you have a good reason to stay committed to it. There are no definite right or wrong reasons, though, so a reason that seems solid to you will usually be enough. Get a consensus. Even though living in an RV evokes a sense of freedom, the truth of the matter is that you'll be living in very close quarters with your family members and spending many hours with them. If anyone opposes the lifestyle, the divide will create unwanted and inescapable tension in your everyday life. Practice before committing. If you've never spent a prolonged period of time in an RV, it's a good idea to try before you buy. Rent or borrow an RV and try vacationing in it for 1 week to 1 month. Doing so should give you a better idea of what long-term RV life might be like. Learn about licensing laws. In many cases, you won't need a special driver's license to drive or haul an RV, but there are some exceptions. Research the licensing laws in the state of your permanent address and fulfill those requirements before you make any other preparations. Prepare a backup plan. Life is unpredictable, and there are numerous things that could go wrong and prevent you from continuing your RV life for prolonged periods of time. Have an alternate way of living planned out in case of an emergency. The second step is preparing for full-time RV living. Choose the best RV for your needs. Generally speaking, there are 3 main RV types used for full-time living: travel trailers, fifth wheels, and motorhomes. The best choice will depend on what you want and what you can afford. Read the fine print. Some RVs are not approved for full-time use, so if they break down, the cost of repairs may fall outside of any warranty you have for the vehicle. Read all the fine print before you finalize the purchase to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Downsize your belongings. Simply put, you won't be able to have as many possessions in an RV as you can have in a conventional home. Plan on getting rid of anything you don't need or putting it away into storage. Establish a permanent address. You don't need to maintain a fixed apartment or house, but you do need to have some type of permanent address for the sake of taxes and other legal purposes. Sign up with a mail forwarding service. Each mail forwarding company can be somewhat different, but in general, these services will collect your mail and forward it to you depending on where you're scheduled to be. Switch to online billing and banking. For important mail, consider going paperless and relying on internet-based billing and banking. Stay connected. Invest in a reliable cell phone plan and a mobile Wi-Fi system commonly called MiFi to maintain a more consistent connection. And the third step is living life in your RV. Manage your income. RV life isn't free, so you'll need to know where your money will come from while you're living on the road. Budget your expenses. It's a good idea to estimate your expenses before venturing out and stick to a budget after you've begun. Locate legal parking areas. You won't be able to park anywhere and everywhere, but thankfully, there are many areas where you can legally park for free. Choose your stops wisely. When you stop somewhere, make sure that you're close enough to a town that will give you access to the necessary facilities required for meet your daily needs. Maintain a second vehicle. Even if you don't need a second vehicle to tow your RV, you should still maintain one in the event that your RV falls into temporary or permanent disrepair. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you like our videos.